What's up, nail geeks, and welcome to a Fair Maiden video. I feel like my thunder's a little bit stolen because you're watching this and you already saw my title for the video, but whatever. I was just super excited to share this with you guys. This is a stunning collection. If you are new around here, around these parts, and you're new to indie polish, Fair Maiden lacquer is, or Fair Maiden polish, excuse me, is made up of Adrian and Sarah, who are now Monarch and Beau Rev Lacquer. They divorced, as we lovingly call it, and they have their own brands now. But they came back together for the holidays to make us this set, and as beautiful and as much as I can see their individual inspirations for their own brands, when they come together, it's like something else. This set is stunning. You don't want to miss out on it. They are going to be on sale too, so we'll talk about that at the end of the video. So without further ado, let's dive in and check them out. We're going to start off with Icy Aquamarine. This is, to me, a super shifty, almost teal-like shifting shimmer with iridescent flakes that shift from what I'm seeing, a lime green over to blue, and our shimmery effect here also transitions over to a lovely blue at angles. This lights up against me. It is cool toned. It is very indicative to its name. It is truly icy. I love it. It's fantastic. The ladies killed it with this collection. I'm going to suggest going up to 3 coats for opacity. It offers excellent coverage. Now it does dry down quite flat because we are working with a shimmer balm. So use a good glossy top coat, just a thicker one, to plump this one up, and it's perfect. You can see on my full hand shot there, you got warm undertones, medium to deep skin tone. This is going to look amazing on you. And next is Moonstone Magic. This is what I would describe as being a somewhat almost lavender-ish, sort of almost clear base, but I'm seeing a ton of beautiful blurplish, purplish, almost lavender-ish type shimmer. This one also has a lovely bluish sort of shift. How many times can I say ish? I am so sorry. I'm also seeing a very much flirting with being a linear holographic effect. It's not quite that metallic, ultra strong sheets of rainbow that you're going to see in the sunlight, but it is damn close. So just kind of right there in between. I'm going to suggest 3 coats and a good glossy top coat for this one too. In person, this is so beautifully glowy. It's stunning. It's beautiful. This is another very flattering shade. And here is Pink Sapphire. Speaking of flattering, this is what I would describe as a medium toned, almost magenta-like base. It's slightly fuchsia in very, very bright lights, but in person, in normal indoor lighting or that public bathroom lighting, this is what you're going to see on the video here. I think 2 coats was perfect, even though I kept my falsies on the longer side. I really didn't see a need to go to that 3rd coat, which is very impressive to me. This has a strong metallic sort of feel on application, so it's quite forgiving, but I'm still going to suggest make sure you go on light to minimize any potential streaking, though streaking itself was very minimal. I would also suggest a good glossy top coat or a matte top coat with this. And here is Smoky Quartz. Now, honestly, I want to say this is my top pick in the collection, but I truly struggle with picking a favorite because Moonstone Magic was glorious, Pink Sapphire was amazing, and then we got this little number here. This is a micro glitter lover's dream. It's one of those types of micro glitter finishes where it's just got that intense sparkle to it. I'm going to suggest going in light on your coats because it does have a really bouncy feel on application. The base itself is very squishy, so go light and let it slowly build up. This is quite thirsty, quite textured because we've got micro glitters here, but trust me, the payoff is incredible. The sparkle is so intense. Finish with a glitter smoothing top coat, a nice generous dose underneath your glossy top coat, and you're going to be so sparkly. I would consider this more of a champagne, almost nude, somewhat bronzy sort of color. And even though it's essentially brown, for lack of better words, I still thought it popped ridiculously well against me. This is a stunner, almost in a somewhat neutral type feel. And then lastly, we've got Tourmaline Dream. This also has a very strong metallic feel on application, very similar to Pink Sapphire. It's rich, it is forgiving, but I'm still going to suggest once again to go in light to prevent any sort of potential streaking things. This applies like an old school multi-chrome in my opinion, a true multi-chrome. It's incredibly shifty. Indoor lights, more neutral sort of lighting, I guess. I just mean not overly bright, not overly shadowy, what have you. You're going to see this beautiful emerald green appearance. Very metallic, very almost reflective, if you will, sort of. It's just very, very intense with an easy blue shift at angles. It's a gorgeous type of glow. Finish with a glossy top coat or a matte top coat, and it's perfect. And then finally, we've got the Will It Topper segment. This is where I demonstrate polishes over a black swatch stick to demonstrate if they have layering capabilities. So we knew they were stunning on their own. And I mean, at this point, I could just kick back and let you guys just enjoy the show. These are stunning. Icy Aquamarine really shows off that beautiful purpley sort of glowy shift. Moonstone is just throwing out that shimmer factor there. You can also see a bit of the hollow going on too with it. And Pink Sapphire, she is incredibly opaque, but still stood out on her own. I do think this one is going to be just a touch too opaque, probably to layer. Smoky Quartz, you can go in normal or light. You're going to get great payoff on your glitter coverage. So does it topper? Perfectly is the answer. And then lastly, Tourmaline Dream, because it's got that strong multi-chrome feel to it, I would classify it as toppering well, but it is very rich. So just note that whatever you use it, it's going to play up against that base color. Okay, so seriously, that was one of like the worst or best kept secrets, I guess, that I've had to keep to myself. When I found out that they were releasing another set, I was like, yes, when can I post? So super excited. The cat's out of the bag now. I hope you all are able to grab them. The set is going to launch actual Black Friday at 10 a.m. Central Time. The set itself is going to be 10% off. They are going to be $54 for the full set if you want them. And there's also going to be a holiday 2023 gift with purchase while supplies last. So get in there and grab your gift with purchase with your pretties so they all have something to ship along the way with. And I did get confirmation too that there will be neons if you have not grabbed them, and Tinties, not to be mistaken with the body part. Tinties, their jelly set is also going to be restocking too. So if you missed out on those, I strongly encourage you to check them out. They are A, fantastic price, and B, a must-have in any nail polish person's arsenal because they are beautiful, very flattering colors. I did review both of them, so I will link them, those videos in the description box if you want to see those swatched. And the Tinties, and I think the creams I think I water marbled with, if I remember correctly. And the Tinties, I did like 3 different nail art looks to give you ideas of what you can do with jellies. So all of that in the description box below. And I'll also link you to Monarch Lacquer and Beau Rev if you want to see what Sarah and Adrian are up to in their own personal brands after their divorce. They have that, and also go watch their Black Friday videos. Should be up by the time I get this up too. Lots of things to check out. I'm almost done with you guys until polish pick up for Black Friday sales. I think I have 2 more after this. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, keep that notification bell on for me. I have lots more to show you guys for November. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.